Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours. Don't steal what's not. Excuse me. Gotta get a sip. Whew. I hope everybody checks out the first reading. It was really beautiful. Some really beautiful energy. And I'm just very happy for whoever that resonates with. I have no idea what's coming out, so let's get started. Right away, we have North Node, South Node. So, somebody may be going through some changes right now. That's number 50, breaks down to a 5. So somebody may be going through some changes right now where you are coming out of this South Node energy and into your North Node energy. You are beginning to operate in purpose. You are beginning to fulfill prophecy and do what it is that you signed up to do when you made a decision and let God and the universe know you wanted to come to this ghetto ass place and try to close out some things. We have community coming out first. There may be some kind of connections that are being built. Something like that. 39 breaks down to a 12, which is 3. So, that is, cooperation, building together. 3 is also the number of the divine. We have emotional pain and Ice King. So this Ice King might be going through something and everybody know about it. May have gotten his heart broken by someone. He might be under the realization, that something hurtful that has transpired is now common knowledge throughout the community. Even the dogs and the cats know. Okay? Everybody in his business. That's not a fun thing. Could also be that he, was mean, cruel, and awful to somebody, and he hurt them. And this person's ancestors, including the cats and the dogs, about to get him. And he going through some emotional pain. Could be one of them type of things. What else? Thank you. So the Ice King is equivalent to the King of Swords. He is very versed in whatever it is that he does, but he also can be, nasty and cruel, playing mind games. He can say a lot of things. So, this thoughts card is coming out. This woman is thinking about clearly somebody that she loves, or thinking about love, and she don't look too pleased. So again, this Ice King, he could have been the one to hurt someone. And perhaps everybody knows about it. On this emotional pain, you see that broken heart on his chest? Somebody is just not happy. Thank you. Work, labor, effort. So, there may have been a relationship that somebody wasn't putting in much effort. Someone wasn't willing to be reciprocal and to do their part. And you have ancestors coming out. I told y'all, somebody's ancestors might be about to put something down on this Ice King, because he might have played with one of their kids, and they're not taking it lightly. They are not taking it lightly. You have gifts. So this person may have been a gift to this Ice King, And that might be something that he's actually thinking about, you know. Hindsight is 2020, right? So yeah, you have conflict and then you have endings. So I just feel like this Ice King betrayed somebody. He did something. And whatever he did, this person was a gift to him. This person was given to him by someone's ancestors in order to be a blessing to his life. And he did something. I don't know what the something is. Maybe it'll come out, maybe it won't. But there's some kind of conflict going on between this Ice King and someone, and one or both of them. This conflict is something that is on their mind. The way things ended is on their mind. There is like a block in the road on this card. At least to me, it looks like a block in the road. It kind of looks like, you know, like a tree blocking off the road or something. So, you know, perhaps a third party situation, whatever that third party is, may be the reason for this ending to have taken place, for this Ice King to have done whatever was done to, you know, ruin this gift that he was given. But whatever it may be, this person's ancestors, they are now doing their work in order to create some endings for this Ice King. He done played with the wrong child, whoever he was messing around with. You can't play with everybody. And then these all came out. That's too many, but y'all see that? Twin flame. So this could be a twin flame connection. And the twin flame journey is not a gift. Trust me. And so now these ancestors, because we have expectation, these ancestors, they genuinely are just, they either biding their time for when they are going to do what needs to be done, or they waiting because this Ice King, he might be in the process of everything catching up to him now. You have endings, which is number 91, right? And then you have this expectation, which is number 28. So somebody might be seeing 1010. Okay, but 10 is the number of divine ending and divine beginning, like a new beginning, ending and new beginning. So they might be waiting to see if he done figured out that he is in trouble. And then we have this north node, south node showing again, which is number 50. And I told y'all that's a change, and it's a sudden change. So, you know, the tower about to hit. And this might be what had to be done so that this Ice King could get into the right vibration. If this is a twin flame connection, this Ice King might have had to, you know, do this betrayal and get this work from these ancestors so that he could get on the good foot and get in the right vibration so that he could possibly reconnect with this person. The veil. Yeah, they waiting. Baby, they are doing so much. Ooh, it's some things going on behind the veil. I feel like some of these things are about to get started though. Like they're getting ready to start being revealed, because this card is number 65, which is 11. Okay, 11, it looked like a door, right? A door opening. So baby, this Ice King, I feel like he don't even see this coming. It's like the Ice King is very intuitive, right? The King of Swords is very intuitive. And it's like he might can feel that something is about to happen. His spidey senses is tangling, and he know that something is up, but he has no idea the extent of what is about to take place because of whatever he did to this person. And we still don't know who it is that he did it to. But whatever he did, he about to really find out that this was not the right move for him to make. whoever he hurt, I feel like he didn't have to hurt this person that way. There was a lot of ego involved, mind games involved. And so whatever this Ice King has done is definitely about to come back to him 100-fold. But I feel like, you know, the ancestors is kind of like peeking behind the veil, like, mother sucker, here it come. And then he has no idea what's about to hit. Opposition. You see how toe up sis is? Baby. I'm telling you, he done turned somebody's ancestors into his ops. Because he played games with the wrong person. And they not going for it. I feel like there's a lot of disappointment on these ancestors' side. Possibly, especially if this is a twin flame connection. Because that is something that, you know, the divine has orchestrated. There are not many twin flame connections. There are high level soulmate connections that go on. And this could possibly be that too. But, you know, it's orchestrated. There is a contract that is created between ancestors and ancestors, you know, things like that. And so this Ice King, whatever this betrayal is, whatever he did, he was dead ass wrong. And he might know that. I feel like things done already started kicking off. And they just waited. Yeah, family. So he could have been married to the person that he betrayed. Or he was supposed to marry this person. Have a family with this person. You know, everybody don't want to be married. You know, in the 3D sense. Some people are, you know, genuinely happy being life partners without the piece of paper. Moving on, he may have ended things with whomever this is to move on and be with someone else. Like just left his family. On the bottom we have karmic masculine. So yeah, whoever this Ice King is, he may have started off, you know, as someone that was divine, but he fell. He fell. Hold on, y'all. Baby and the Ice Queen came out, and she came out in reverse. So she in a I don't give a F place now. And now she may have the attitude that he has. Now she might be the one being bitchy. She might be the one that's being nasty. But this is coming with family moving on karmic masculine and this Ice Queen in reverse. So like I said, there might have been a third party situation where this Ice King left somebody. And it's looking like he left his family behind. But he left his family behind for somebody who they're not who he thought they were. Let's just say that. There is conflict and chaos within this attachment that he now has to this Ice Queen in the reverse. Ice Queen in the reverse, she play mind games. She's a bitch. She's very sharp at the tongue. Her card number is 41, which is also 5. So, baby, I said that a tower maybe or has already hit. I'm telling you. And, you know, she may have portrayed herself as one way to take him away from this family. And then when she finally got her claws in him, he figured out she was something else. And that's what's happening. That's what's going on. Baby, look at that. Concerned. And now somebody worried. Somebody scared. Because that man didn't just look concerned. He looked frightened. Because this is not what he signed up for. Anything else? Well, you get what you pay for, right? You have travel. This may be somebody that lived out of town. Maybe it was a sneaky link. You know, somebody he would hook up with. Maybe, you know, for his work, he was using, you know, traveling for business as an excuse to go meet up with this Ice Queen in the reverse. But, and look, you got priest. He might have traveled to go get married to this person. because that's Hierophant energy. So, you know, to have a committed relationship with this Ice Queen in reverse, he may have traveled for that. And you have animosity. And he might be very bitter about it, because he did all of this just for her to turn out to be the complete opposite of what she said she was. You know, the grass ain't always green on the other side. It's green where you water it. You have achievement coming out. So she was very successful in getting him to leave his family, getting him to come to her. You have intuitive Kev on the bottom, so he should have followed his intuition, because if he had, he would have seen that this was just a game for her. This was just, you know, so she could feel superior and on top. It really wasn't about getting him per se. I feel like it was more about achieving the goal of taking him from whoever he was with. And even if, you know, you don't have children with someone, if you are in a committed relationship with someone, you know, y'all live together, y'all have businesses together, you know, things like that, that's still a family. And so the achievement was just in getting him away. And she accomplished it. Ooh. Another achievement, because you have child, could be that she managed to get pregnant. Baby, this is terrible. This is just awful. To be this kind of trifling person. This karmic masculine, this Ice King, he might also be very, you know, have some animosity, because he might have left his family to be with this Ice Queen in reverse because she was having a child, or because they have a secret child together, you know. And he feeling a ways. And if they don't have a child, if a child's not involved, it just could be because he did all of that. He left his family. He came to wherever she was just for her to be so damn childish. So, you know, he got some animosity and some bitterness about that. But, you know, again, get what you pay for. And this also might be this ancestor's doing. Intuitive Kev came out, yeah. He should have used his intuition. When it came to this situation, he should have known better. Whoever this Ice King is, he's in tune. Okay? And he knew that he shouldn't have been dipping and dabbling and delving into anything with this person. But it's like, the Jezebel spirit is very tempting. It will get into you and cause you to do things that you might not normally do. Yeah, a karmic feminine. Yeah, baby, and then you have voodoo. And then you have confusion and illusion. And then you have North Node and South Node again. Yeah, she was doing some work on him. And she might have had a doll. Maybe that's what this child is about. She made some kind of doll. But this was to keep this man, like, delirious. That's the word I heard. To keep him delirious. So, you know, I'm not saying that he's right, but he may have been under some kind of influence that caused him to betray his family and to leave them to go to this person. But also, if he wasn't in such a low vibration, that wouldn't have happened in the first place. So, you know, accountability and accepting responsibility in our part. And then you have the North Node and the South Node coming out again. So I'm telling you, some kind of tower took place with this karmic feminine, this karmic masculine, this Ice King. He found out that sis was not who she said she was, and that she played a real dirty trick on him. Got him to leave his good thing, his sweet thing, for her. And I feel like it's because she wants to keep him in this south node energy. If he comes into this north node energy, he begins to rise. He begins to, remember and see who he really is. And this intuitive Kev, it keeps him in a place where he is connected to the divine, where he's connected to source, where he's connected to God, he's connected to his angels, his guardians, his guides. And so he's able to see through the veil, and he's able to see who people truly are. And that would have kept her from being able to get what she wanted. She would not have been able to achieve this. So she has to keep him at a low vibration. And, truth be told, when we are in our south node, that's when we are kind of operating more in our shadow than in our light. We have the dark and the light within so that we can stay in a place of balance. But when you are operating your south node energy, you in your shadow. And so keeping this person in this shadow, that helped even more so for this voodoo or whatever she was doing to be able to work. And it was blocking his intuition, keeping him in a place of confusion and illusion. Whatever she did, honey, it was working. Yeah, because she enamored. And I don't feel like she's in love with him. I feel like this karmic feminine is a person that she's in love with the conquer, right? With getting what she wants. And she goes for these low vibrational masculines because she likes being able to overtake and to rule. The Ice Queen in the reverse, she likes to be able to be in control, in charge. She like to tell you what to do. She like to say jump and you ask how high. Matter of fact, you don't even ask no questions. You just jump until she tell you that you've reached the height that she enjoys. Like, she's like that. And I feel like that's what this karmic feminine is about. We have enamor, and baby, then we have third party situation. I'm telling you, I told you. And then you have rich girl, because she likes things. She likes things. Then you have manipulation. It came out in the reverse. So, that might be an indication that whatever this voodoo is, whatever this spell, it could be breaking. At the very top row, we have this Ice King next to, this emotional pain, and then these thoughts, and with that heart. And so he might be thinking about his family that he abandoned. He might be thinking about, what he did, and he might be wanting to now change so that he can go back and fix that. And so as you begin to raise your vibration, things that are binding to you, attachments that you have, those things do begin to break and to loosen. You can get things off of yourself by raising your frequency, raising your vibration, changing your attitude, changing your mindset, changing your behaviors, getting away and disconnecting from the energies that are keeping you bound. So, this manipulation that he was under, it might be coming off now. Nice guy, which is equivalent to the king of the king of cups. Yeah, and then you have real love. And then you have evil eye, death magic. She wanted to put out a ending to this person's, this Ice King's connection to this family energy. Whether it's he and a wife only, he and someone he's in a long-term partnership with, someone he actually has, children or a blended family with, whether, he's a step parent, whatever. She wanted to put an end to that because she recognized that this is a real love situation. This karmic feminine, this is what she does. This is what she likes to do. She sends out things to break up happy homes, but she seeks these men who, although they know that they have a good thing, they know that they have a good family, they know that they have a beautiful gift and blessing in the home life that they have, they're never satisfied. And that's their problem. That's that shadow aspect. That's that ego. They're never satisfied. And so they're always looking for something better, looking for something more, looking for something on the side. And she uses that as a way to snatch these masculines away from from whomever they are connected to, because this is attachment that you have with her. This is not connection, okay? Connection is rooted in love. Attachment is rooted in control and fear. And that's what this is. But that's what she did, honey. Yeah, trusted and poverty. He's placed the connection that he had with his family in a place of poverty. He may not be able to come back to this because they don't trust him anymore. And with this trusted energy being next to this death magic, I'm telling you, this is something this karmic feminine, she knows what she's doing. She's good at it. She's been practicing it for a long time. And he may have broken the chains and, you know, been able to get away from her. But generally the men, the masculine, is not able to be released from her clutches until she says so. But this masculine, whatever these ancestors did to him, because they must really want him to be with their family member, their child, but they want him to get himself together first. So whatever they're doing to him, that's what's changing him. I'm gonna end it there because my mom's nurse is here and I have to go. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for those of you still rocking with me. Thank you so much for those of you who are there. I appreciate your grace. I appreciate your love, all your good vibrations. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this is for you, please thumbs up the video. Y'all engage. Leave me some comments. Let me know, if this applies to you, if you know this is for. I'll see y'all again soon. I love y'all to life. Bye.